The last thing that I want to take a look at is what happens when we have a fraction symbol. And now a fraction symbol is just kind of that line that goes across. We consider it to be a dividing as well. Okay, but if it looks like a fraction, we have a numerator on top and a denominator on the bottom. Okay, so a fraction symbol is used the same as a set of parentheses. Okay, so it's used the same as a set of parentheses, where we have a set of parentheses on top and we have a set of parentheses on the bottom. Now, what we do is we complete the operations that are in the numerator. Then we do the operations that are in the denominator. And once we have that, the completed numerator and completed denominator are then divided. And so we divide them to solve for the answer. So this question right here, you notice it's a little bit small on your page, but we can still read it, no problem. With this case here, we can think of it as having a set of brackets on top that we do first, a set of brackets on the bottom, which we do second, and then we divide our final answer once we have that. Okay, so then we divide our final answer once we have completed those. So let's take a look at, let's do the top first. Okay, so top first, we have a set of brackets on top, and in this case here, we have two powers. And let's solve both those powers first. The first one is 3 to the power 4. So 3 to the power 4 is 81. So we're going to have 81 plus, and I'm going to actually put them into brackets just so that it's maybe a little bit easier for us to see for right now. 2 to the power 6 is 64. And then I'm going to do the ones on the bottom. Okay, so again, I'll put that into brackets. We have 3 squared, which is 9, and then minus 2 squared, which is 4. Okay, so what I've done is I just completed all the powers. I solved all the powers in both of them. And again, we can do both of them at the same time. That's fine. Okay, that's totally fine. But we're not mixing them up yet. We're just doing what's inside of the brackets, and we're kind of showing it all at the same time. Now here on top, we need to complete our that set of brackets, or what's on top of the on the numerator. 81 plus 64 is 145, and on the bottom we do the same thing. 9 minus 4 is 5. Right, so we need to complete that, and then finally now we need to divide 145 divided by 5 is just 29. Maybe not just 29, it is 29. There we go. Okay, we're 29. So now what we did here, again, let's remember the order that we started in. Okay, we started by solving for our powers and plugging them in to the location that they were at. Then we took our numerator and solved the numerator. We took the denominator and solved the denominator. And finally, we came up with our final answer by doing the division statement at the end. Okay, step by step, we make sure that we do the numerator first and the denominator kind of on their own. Then we divide if we are given something that looks like this.